We've got some NBA action for you coming up. So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams. But you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Aaron Gordon out there with Cody Martin. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then there's Murray. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Murray kicks to Bain. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Murray with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Embiid, the pass to Murray. To the middle, ripped away. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Murray. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
He's a quality player, Wendell Carter Jr. The future for him is very bright, and he works hard at his game.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Murray, good.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Bain, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Wagner kicks to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Dosunmu. A three-pointer off the mark. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Martin finds Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
The kick out to Towns. No good with the triple. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. Embiid, no good. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Beasley outside. Here's Carter. Not going to go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 4. Murray dishes to Martin. Embiid inside, defended by Towns.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And so here's Cleveland. Claxton the pass to Mathurin. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And White kicks to Pirtle. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Love the razor shot focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Anthony, the pass to Claxton. And he drives in. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Pirtle's got his second basket.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Anthony, the pass to Claxton. He dishes it to Beasley. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. Beasley's got 5 points so far.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
White takes it off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Anthony taking his time here. Beasley kicks to Anthony. Back to Beasley. Drops in the layup for 2. Beasley's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
White dishes to Gallinari. Three-pointer. They get it again. On to White. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Williams, a screen on White. Outside Williams for the 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Gallinari missing. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Beasley outside. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Pirtle, and the layup's good off the glass.
Interior defense is all over Pirtle. Real determination to get that one off.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Downs is out there at Carter. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. G.A., it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Gary, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report. And the dunk by Embiid.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Inside, here's Faulkner. And that one drops for him. Faulkner's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And to see your son break 5. Success in the NBA. I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. And here is Dosunmu. Here's Carter. Good. Nice job down low. Carter's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Wagner passes to Anthony. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead. By 15. Los Angeles calls timeout. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Murray dishes to Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Grant Williams is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Richardson, he's checked in for the Lakers. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And Embiid throws it down.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Anthony against Murray. Right side, Williams. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists now in the game.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
There's Embiid, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Alinari is checked in for Gordon. Jay Crowder comes in for Bain. And it's wide in for Jamal Murray.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Richardson gets a wide-open look. And the Lakers with another miss. Cleveland leading by 16. Beasley with it. Now defended by Embiid. Over to the wing. Back to Beasley. Takes a three. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
White drives in. Outside Crowder. Lakers passing it around. Outside White. Here's the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A shot's good from Claxton.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And White kicks to Gallinari. Back to White. Out to Gallinari. And stolen by Williams. Fires from deep. And another three for Cleveland.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. White the pass to Embiid. Gallinari on the wing. Stolen away. Now here's Dosunmu. Not a lot of room. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Lakers substitution. Jacob Pearl. Malik Monk.
Beasley with it. Pass to Claxton. The three.
Gotta love the way Porter defended that shot. Closing out on shooters and making them think.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
Welcome. It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks.
And a look now at some of the games that have yet to tip this evening. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Jamal Murray is out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Cody Martin. Then there's Embiid, and it's Gordon in at the power forward. Passes it to Dosunmu. Back to Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
He pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Embiid. Back to Bain, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Feeds it to Towns. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Murray dishes to Embiid. Payton for three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And the pass to Dosunmu. This one for three. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Murray kicks to Bain. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Anthony's checked in for Dosunmu. Murray against Anthony. And it's Beasley in the corner. Pass to Wagner. And he converts the layup. Wagner's got 7 points. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Pirtle, he's checked in for Embiid. Crowder comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Gallinari in for Cody Martin. Murray against Anthony. Pirtle, the pass to Bain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bain's got his first points of the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Gallinari against Wagner. And Gallinari kicks to Crowder. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Murray dishes to Crowder. Offline with his three. Cleveland leading by 21. Here's Wagner. And that one drops. Wagner's got 4 this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Murray, the pass to Gallinari. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
A consistent shooter. Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And the Lakers making a change here. White's checked in. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. A floater. And Pirtle sends it back. Anthony nowhere around. Anthony missing again. Lakers trail by 20. Outside, White. Payne for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Anthony against White. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Here's Claxton. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. White finds Bain. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Bain passes to Purtle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at Jakob Purtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
That free throw, no good.
What you love about Jakob Purtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
So he can't get either to fall. Here's Mathurin, and he's good on the three ball. Mathurin's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And White kicks to Gallinari. No good on the shot. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. White against Anthony. Deep two from Fox. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Cooper. And it's Mathurin in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Towns in the corner, jacks up a 3, and Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Lakers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Murray dishes to Martin. Embiid, the pass to Murray. Embiid trying to break loose. And there's Murray on the assist by Embiid.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Martin, the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Cleveland leading by 23. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Towns, a screen on Bain. Mathurin. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bain with it. Now guarded by Towns. Embiid, no good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Mathurin passes to Cooper. Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Gordon finds Martin. Embiid inside. Towns on him. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 27 points. Pass to Beasley. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Franz Wagner.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He'd finally had enough of their losing streak, and it's going to take something special to regain some kind of momentum. And his effort has been very special tonight. Back to Carter. Gallinari with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Bain kicks to Crowder. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
Out to Carter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Murray. That's a 2 from Towns. Lakers with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Gallinari on the wing. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Cavaliers. They have a 19-point lead. Wagner with a screen for Beasley. He feeds it to Carter. Sinks that one from the post.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Both teams will make substitutions. Thaddeus Young no good on the free throw. Anthony against White. Carter with a screen on White. Here's Anthony. Can't hit from 12. Lakers trail by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Cleveland.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Malik Beasley.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
White the pass to Purdy. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
The pass to Anthony. here is Williams. Outside Anthony. There's the three. He can't hit that time. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's White. Pass to Monk. Al Richardson, a three ball. It's hauled in by Claxton. Now here's Anthony. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
Just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs. Why do you